I love this module so much. It's kind of surreal to me being able to teach this, because when I got in the mortgage industry in 2008, I don't want to say a mentor, but my first boss was like, you need to meet real estate agents. You need to work with real estate agents. I'm like, okay, I know a couple of those. I can do that. And how I winged meetings with real estate agents over the years just blows my mind on. And it must have just been by a little bit of luck, a little bit of maybe personality. I mean, I care and I like people. And so maybe I showed it that I actually cared. I helped them. I've always been solution oriented. But when I perfected this and began to really tighten up that first realtor meeting with how I made the initial phone call to the real estate agent, whether it was cold or warm, how I teed up the meeting. This is a meeting that you don't want to miss. This is a meeting that's going to help you close an extra 2 or 3 transactions in the next 6 months. This is also a meeting that's going to be prompt. It's 15 to 30 minutes. It's held at a neutral place. So how I call them, how I tee it up, how I invite them, how I follow up the day before the meeting, and then how I greet them. It's gold. If it's at a coffee shop, I'm texting them before their order. What drink, what breakfast beverage can I have waiting for you when you get there, when you arrive? Now that order's in my phone, so that I now know what they prefer if I want to do a pop by after the meeting. And then how to have that initial conversation when we meet. I'm not showing up standing in line awkwardly with coffee. I'm showing up early. I've got a table. I've got their drink. I stand up and I greet them. And what do I say to them initially that gets us moving in the right direction? What do I say if they're late? What do I say if they don't show up? Which is rare. And then after rapport, remember this meeting is short. After rapport, after the first couple of minutes, what do I say to them? Remember, I'm in control. And remember, I teed up the call that this is going to be a valuable call that's going to lead to them getting business. Me helping them get business. That's the assumption. So the questions, the 2 big questions that I ask them in that meeting, sometimes it's only one, because we spend the majority of our time on that, and that's enough to earn the credibility, to earn the next meeting, which is a site visit to my office, so they can see all of this and my team and my office. And then outside of this, our training center where we do homebuyer classes and real estate agent lunch and learns. But the questions that I ask, the process is gold. The all about you form that I have them fill out prior to our meeting. And the main question that I ask when we sit down, the first thing when we sit down, generates business right out of the gate. So I'm excited for you to sign up for this module. I promise you that when you get this down and you could deploy this tomorrow, you could get this module, download the documents, edit them to make them your own with your own logo, and step-by-step deploy this and start earning business from this real estate agent or business professional tomorrow. I promise you. I look forward to seeing you in our coaching calls once a month, our Q&A forum, after you purchase this module. And I look forward to hearing about the results that you have with this information. Cheers.